Alita.
Hey, Marcia.
You know, I had such a great time with you when we climbed up that mountain to meet with Jesus.
Oh, I had so much fun too. You know, mountains were like really special places back in Jesus's time. People felt that they were like holy, like a place where you could really connect with God.
Maybe that was because they felt like they had to reach up high to the sky to be closer to God.
That might be it. There are a lot of stories in the Bible about people going up on mountains to get closer to God.
You mean like Moses receiving the 10 Commandments?
Mm-hmm.
And Elijah.
And Elijah too, exactly right. So Jesus knew that mountains would remind people of God and God being close to them. And so he thought a mountain would be a good place for him to meet and talk with people and give them a sermon. You know, a sermon is a talk to kind of explain God to people and help them understand God's love for them. And people went with Jesus because they wanted to connect with God and they were happy to go up a mountain with him.
You know, I think I'd like to go back up that mountain again this week. Would you like to go too?
I think we should.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we made it. Wow, the view from up here is amazing.
It really is. You know, when Jesus got up here with all those people, he had already been spending a lot of time with them, healing and caring for them and taking care of their needs. And Jesus saw that the people had another need too. They kind of had, broken hearts and not a lot of hope. So Jesus decided that what people really needed most of all was they needed something new, a different way. They needed hope.
I remember that part from last week. Jesus blessed us with his words and his actions, and he gave us hope.
He did. That's right. In fact, Jesus had some ways of talking about how people are blessed. To be blessed meant to be happy from inside, not because of the way life was treating you.
Okay, and certainly I think that was probably a different way of looking at things than people thought it would be.
It was. Jesus had a special name for the blessings that he said. He called them the Beatitudes. It's kind of a hard word. Can all of you say that with us? The Beatitudes. And we're going to share them with you, all the blessings that Jesus talked about. The first one he said, Marcia, was, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven."
And the next one was, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted."
And then he said, "Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth."
And blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled.
Blessed are the merciful, for they will receive mercy.
And blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God.
One of my favorites, blessed are the peacemakers. They will be called children of God.
And blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
And he said, blessed are you when people are hard on you and persecute you and say all kinds of things that aren't true. And you should rejoice and be glad, for your reward will be great in heaven.
Wow, this is certainly an important list to remember.
It really is. You know, we'd like to share a blessing with all of you. Remember, a blessing is something that you receive. So open your hands like you're ready to receive a gift, and I'm going to say a blessing just like I did last week. And when you receive it, you take it to your heart. You are blessed because you follow the way of Jesus all the way up the mountain. When we follow Jesus, we are blessed with great wisdom. You are blessed with wisdom.